Up Tea Squad, it's me Keisha and I'm here with this week's All Tea All Shade Real Housewives of Atlanta season 9 episode 1 review. I'm so excited about this new season. It seems like it's going to be a very emotional, turned up shade fucking fest and I'm here for it. If you want to know why I call you all my Tea Squad, because you know I spill the tea. I'm the tea spiller, the tea sipper, and y'all are my tea recipients. So y'all are my tea squad. So what up, tea the fuck squad? So let's get into tonight's episode. Oh, my beat of the week. I'm back doing beat of the weeks, as you can see, and I did this really pretty like mauve smoky eye with a halo effect in the center with gold. And this is not even a lipstick that I have on my lips. This is the Milani Shadow Eyes 12-hour wear eyeshadow in the color number 2 brown deluxe, and I got this from the fucking dollar store. My mama bought me like 5 or 6 of these in the same color, and I was like, one day I was like, I want a really pretty like metallic-y kind of like lip, and so I put this on my lips one day and it looked fucking phenomenal. This is like a really pretty brown metallic gold kind of like shade. It's everything. Get into it. $1 at the dollar store. Try it out or just look up Milani.com and go to their website and get it for yourself. So, start off this episode with Kandi and Todd in the bedroom with their newborn son Ace, who looks just like Mama Riley. She got Kandi got some strong family genes. That's all I will say about that. I did not like her I Dream of Jeannie ponytail in her commentary look. It was just a little bit too adolescent. It was too heavy. It just wasn't right. I did not like it. I do like her new opener outfit. That look with the long straight weave, that was cute. So they're potty training Ace at 5 months. I've never seen that happen before. I don't see what the problem of it is. I think that if you can start your child at an early age, then why the fuck not? These kids nowadays are able to recognize colors and shapes and speak like words and shit at 5 and 6 months. The actress Denise Vassy, who used to play on Single Ladies, her baby is so advanced. Lennox May is so fucking advanced. That baby knows sign language, know numbers, know how to write her name and shit. And she fucking 1 year old. So these kids are advanced. So go ahead on and potty train the fuck out that baby. And he did it. Shit. So go the fuck ahead. So it seems like they're very happy and enjoying this new, bout into parenthood. Todd seems to be enjoying being a father. I feel like I'm going cross-eyed because I keep on looking over here. Whatever. But she says how he doesn't like getting up in the middle of the night and helping with the baby. And I'm like, nigga, you shot up the club. You gonna come up and fucking help me with this cub. Shit, fuck that. No, I'm not gonna be doing all the fucking heavy lifting and you just want to do the fun part. So Ty, you need to get it together on that end. So we skip to Kenya and she's still over there working on More Manor. It's coming along, but it still has a lot of work to do. Kenya and Matt, we have learned, have broken up. This was months ago, like 6-7 months ago, when they went through that whole bout where she was in Mexico with him. The nigga went crazy, kicked down the door, broke her shit and everything, and she broke up with him. It was all on social media. He got on there saying how sorry he was and how much he loved her and wanted her back. She was just on the real. They're still together. They're working it out. I said last season the nigga was fucking crazy. She crazy. So them two crazy motherfuckers need to be together. So, she want to have a housewarming party in 2 weeks, mind you, and the house is nowhere the fuck done. Her construction worker guy, whatever you told her, girl, we ain't gonna be done, but I mean, I'll try to push it. And she wants to do it though because she wants to save face in front of the girls and she doesn't want to be embarrassed. Girl, fuck what them other hoes think. Have your shit right and then have the fucking party instead of you sitting up here trying to appease the Joneses and keep up with the Joneses and then have all these people come to your house and then they done, they gonna talk about you. Do it the right way. Have it spick and span so can't nobody say shit and then have it. But hoes be trying to impress other hoes and I don't fucking understand that whatsoever. So Sheree finally got Chateau Sheree the fuck together. It looks beautiful on the inside. The outside does not match the inside at all. The outside, that shitty brown color, it looks like shit, fresh mildew. I do not like the outside of the house, but the inside is absolutely fantastic. fantastic. It took her 5 years to fucking do it, but hell, she did it, and she did it on her own. So kudos to you for doing that. A black woman doing it on her own, despite whatever. I have to give her applause for that. She and Bob are not together, but she says they're very close friends, and she's kind of open to them rekindling their romance. Porsha goes to see Phaedra, and Phaedra and Apollo are getting divorced on the show, but now in current time they are officially divorced. Phaedra is ready to thot and bop in these streets, honey, even though she already has been, but she like to pretend like she ain't been out here fucking with other niggas, but okay, girl. A delivery man on a horse and carriage shows up with an invitation to Kenya's housewarming party. And on the invitation, she says, she wants it to be a thought-free zone, basically. And that's throwing shade at Porsha and at Phaedra. Phaedra wants Porsha to come with her, even though she wasn't invited. And Porsha decides she's going to go, which I felt like was a horrible decision. Because if she didn't invite you, then why are you the fuck going to this girl's house? That's just being messy. It's silly. And it's fucking childish. And what I've noticed already on episode 1, and what the Real Housewives of Atlanta has become, is a big ass shade fest. Anytime they can take the opportunity to shade one another, and that's everybody. Everybody in the cast. Except for really Cynthia and Kandi, but Phaedra, Sheree, Porsha, and Kenya, them four motherfuckers, if they can find an opportunity to say something slick about somebody else, that's what they're doing. And I'm just kind of sick of it and over it. I feel like I'm watching a bunch of fucking drag queens just shade each other with the ooh girls and fuck you and that shady bitch, that thought. Like, it's just, come on, can we get to the real, to the meat of it? Can we get back to the fun shit, getting along, showing, the family shit, going on vacations, going to lunch? Get like these fucking get like Beverly Hills. Them hoes is going on like 3 trips in they new season. Like, I'm just tired of all the shady shit. It's cute and it's funny, but it's just like, can we have a real moment for once? But okay, anywho. So Cynthia goes to see a lawyer about divorcing what's that nigga name? Peter, yeah, that nigga, that old nigga. Cynthia, let's remind you that Cynthia was proposed like 9 times by 9 motherfuckers before Peter. And I feel like she only married Peter to prove to herself and her family and her friends that she could be married and that she can do it. I think she was trying to prove something to herself, that she was marriage material, when she knew all along that she wasn't. It's just sad that she picked this broke motherfucker to be the one that she decided to experiment the fuck on. She says that she doesn't want alimony. She just wants the house, and that there was no infidelity, but she's just basically tired and just want to leave that nigga alone. Porsha goes to counseling. She talks about how Kandi and Kenya labeled her as angry, and I'm like, bitch, ain't no label. You are the fuck angry. Take accountability for your actions. You one angry ass bitch. So she wants to learn how to walk away. She says she was bullied in high school and through school period because of her looks. They show a lot of pictures of her growing up. She's very scrawny and skinny, had big teeth, wore braces. She wasn't as attractive as she is now. And that explains a lot about why Porsha acts the way that she does, because she was the ugly duckling that has now become pretty. And when that's just like a fat girl that becomes skinny. You always feel on the inside like you're still that fat girl, no matter how slender you are on the outside. So I feel like she's trying to make up for all of those years where she felt bad about herself. And that's why she's very sexual and over the top and very, flashy with the way that she dressed, and, the shaking her ass and shit every fucking 5 seconds and doing all this extra shit. I feel like her whole life she was kind of like contained in this little bubble, and now she's trying to break the fuck out, and she doesn't know how to contain it or control it. And then, she was growing up in a church and had to live up to the expectations of who her grandfather used to be. I just feel like she had a lot of shit on her shoulder, but she just doesn't know how to carry it well and handle it. And now that she's an adult and can stick up for herself, she just goes way too far with trying to prove that she's not no punk, when you don't have to prove that to nobody. I mean, just be an adult woman about the situation. So the counselor says she needs to be accountable for her actions, like I said. And she kind of like, you can tell on her face, like she don't feel like she does nothing wrong still. So Kenya calls Sheree and invites her to her housewarming party. She says she didn't send her an invite via horse and carriage because she didn't know what that bitch say. She don't know if she stay on the street, in the box. And I was like, see, there go that shady shit once again. So Sheree hangs up on her mid-conversation, and I died laughing. Their bet is still on of who can have their house done before Christmas or by Christmas. Cynthia faced FaceTimes Peter, and he's very sarcastic and rude. As soon as he gets on, he asks her why she calling him, because they ain't talked in the last 3 months. And she asks him about the prenup, and he tells her, go ask your mama where the prenup is. It's probably where the marriage license is. I was like, see, all that's uncalled for. You old rickety ass bitch. That's why she divorcing your ass now. I can't with Peter. He's too fucking old to act the fuck the way that he does. Kim rushes to have this housewarming party, and the house ain't done. It looks like shit. And Kenya little white jumpsuit though was everything. So Matt sends her some balloons that look like they was from Valentine's Day. I don't know if it was around that time of the year. And he's not coming to the party as far as she knows. So the house is gorgeous in certain areas, but the unfinished shit makes it not look so great. So once she gets it all done, it's gonna be beautiful, but the little finishing touches, a lot of finishing touches that she needs to do just didn't make it look like it needed to look. The driveway wasn't finished. It was very dangerous to walk down. It was just too much. Kenya tells Sheree that it's been hard, working on, her place, and she can't imagine how it was for her dealing with this shit for 5 years. Sheree like, oh, no, girl, I broke ground on my house in 2012, which was actually 4 years. I'm like, bitch, it don't matter. 4 years, 5 years, it still took your ass forever. Shut the fuck up, Sheree. So, Kenya says she didn't invite Porsha because she wants to feel safe in her own home, and she didn't really want the drama. Now, the safe in her own home part was a bit over the top. But at the same token, you never know what you're going to get out of Porsha. And they don't fucking get along. So why the fuck would I invite you to have beef at my own fucking housewarming party? It's supposed to be a nice event. So then Kandi shows up. And Kenya shows them the whole entire house is dusty as fuck. It's unfinished. It's hot. And I was just like, girl, this is a terrible idea. So then Faye and Porsha show up. And the episode ends. And we're left on a cliffhanger for next week's episode. So overall, I give the season opener a C minus. It was cool for what it was. It had its cute moments. I felt for Cynthia because you could tell she's going through a lot. But I'm just over all the shady shit already. We're only on episode 1. I just want them to calm the fuck down already and stop acting like they on RuPaul's Drag Race. Let me know what you think about tonight's episode down below in the comment section. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and thumbs up this video and turn on your notifications if you don't have them on already. I will be doing a review on Married to Medicine. This will be my first. No, I think I did Married to Medicine the first season. I don't remember. But I'm going to be reviewing Married to Medicine, so be looking out for that. I'll be reviewing tomorrow the reunion of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood as well as Black Ink Crew. There'll be a new episode of Since You Asked up this week. There's 17 and 18 are up right now. They are fucking everything. So make sure you watch those episodes and get into this beat. I have not done a makeup look for you all in quite a while. I feel so good getting cute for you all again. So yeah, I love you all. Have a great night and love you. Bye.